I'm at a point where it's like if I gotta outwork you, if I can outwork you, I don't even need you around me.
Come on, bro. I'm on that same tip.
Like you got to be able to. You make me say, "Damn, hold on. Let me get
drop some water.
let me catch up with you. Hold on.
One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing J.R. McKee, Boomman. Welcome to the real industry plug. You heard me?
Question to both of y'all: Why hasn't it been a black major?
Because I know the golden rule. I'm telling you why it ain't been a black major.
Why?
The golden rule.
What's that?
He who has the gold makes the rules. The same reason why we pay taxes. The same reason why we don't have our own currency. Like, see, it gets deeper than that, man.
I would consider Empire. It's not he isn't Ghazi isn't black.
Yeah,
but I would still consider him a person of color.
A
person of color that created a major.
Ghazi too.
So, so I would consider Empire a major.
We need to get Ghazi on. We need to get Ghazi on here.
Ghazi and him. So I would say them. Then I would say
they're major indie though.
They're a major indie.
Because their distribution is through what? Universal?
No, they have their own distribution. The only thing that makes them quote unquote independent is the fact that they're not tied to the three majors.
Right.
And they're not tied to the three. They don't have no major distribution.
They're not tied to the three majors at all. That's
I know
what
he
makes
started
them
with Atlantic. I know he started with Atlantic.
You know,
he's independent. He distributes his own shit.
He got some own.
And so
he's somewhere else.
I would say that's the first. That's the first of its kind. But they are
got major money.
They're more. Troy Carter has Venice, and these are still young companies, but they're on the way. You know what I mean?
But you're right. Tech is taking over.
United Masters.
United Masters.
They started to a label. They're just a distribution company.
That's just a distribution company. But
I know. Empire is a label.
But these are black-owned companies.
Label shit now.
They do have a label, but these are black-owned companies, black-led companies. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, you got Troy Carter with Venice, you got Steve Style with United Masters, you got Empire, which is Ghazi and Nima. So I mean, we're coming. We're on the way.
Yeah, we're coming. And shout out to L.A. Reid, because I know he was black-owned doing Hitco. You know what I'm saying?
So we're making progress, and again.
But what's stopping it? What's stopping us from making a real major? Doing the same thing.
We don't support one another like we should, man. That's the one thing. It's too many people trying to be head honchos, and nobody wants to collaborate for real when it gets to a certain level. Everybody has different perspectives and different viewpoints, and we don't understand business. To me, for real, a lot of us don't understand business. We playing business, but we don't know business. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
And I think until we get to a point, because I feel like the people who understand business and know business, they're doing big business.
Right. 2022, man. Stop competing, start collaborating. That's the motto. That's Boom motto. That's my motto. That's Carter motto.
Yeah.
We not competing. We collaborating, just like we're doing right now on this show.
Yeah. Collaboration over competition.
Exactly. So Carter, before we let you go, bro, we have a segment on here that we call Tweet Takes. And so basically, we read one of your tweets and then we let you expound upon what did you mean by that. You know what I mean?
I don't even be on Twitter like that, but all right.
All right, but this is what you tweeted. You tweeted, your gift don't matter if your hustle is trash. Yeah. Talk to us. What do you mean by that?
I've been surrounded by some super talented people. Some of the most talented people I think, hands down, you could consider them the greatest in the world. But they just don't hustle. They think the world owe them because they talented.
Man, come on, man.
And I think that's the gift of a lot of talented people. They feel like the world owe them because God gave them something to get us. But they feel like the world owe them. And if you don't hustle for it, give me a nigga that'll hustle over
hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard.
That just sound good.
Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard, man.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
And so I always tell people that talent is a sign of what you should work hard on.
Right.
That's what talent is. Real. When you realize your talent, that's God telling you work hard at this. You know what I mean? That's him giving you. He's pointing you in the right direction. And so you're absolutely fucking right.
And I'm glad you said that, Carter, because that's why we created this platform to give us a voice, man. Because for so long we all go through the same thing, and we push these artists. We invest so much in these artists, and we put so much behind these artists for these artists not to give us that same love and that same push.
Man, and not to be grateful.
Come on. We all got the same story. That's why, you want me to tell you what's crazy?
That's just stressful.
You want me to tell you what's crazy? That's why when you get on here and you say something, and the fans, they gonna follow the artist for sure. But us who do this for real, we always have each other's back because we all go. We all know. And that's why I told Ray, I said, bro, I'm one of them type people, you can't go to Carter and stop messing with Carter and then come to me and think, that's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah. Never, because I know him.
Right.
And I've been knowing him for a long time, and I know his character. You feel me?
Right.
And it take character to invest your last into these niggas, for these niggas to switch up on your ass. That shit ain't no good feeling, man. And like y'all gotta change that shit. It's like that's why I said they don't understand business. It ain't that you gotta be loyal to a nigga. You can just be professional, and you'll get a whole lot more being professional. Like, hey Carter, look, I understand you owe something. You know what I'm saying? Or you done invested this, I want to see you eat. If I could work out a situation where you could still get your bread and I can, because I feel like I've outgrown this situation. Respect.
Right. Respect.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be like, hell nah, nigga.
No, I'm holding on to you.
Yeah.
No, you can't
nobody
do
want to deal with that energy.
Nah,
you feel where I'm coming from?
That ain't like bro, I'm telling, I deal with it with that like on every level too. So even the artists that I'm developing, some of them get to the point where like, well, I want the same thing that you was doing for DaBaby. I want the same results.
Exactly.
Like no. You can't. How you gonna get baby results if you're not giving baby work?
Exactly. That's the one thing you can say about. See, that's what. And see, I said this, bro. I said, man, the biggest artists in the game are real hustlers. They're real hustlers, bro. If you ain't got that, if I go, like, I got artists, I got people that be on my DMs and on my comments like, oh, the problem is, you know what I'm saying, you too busy promoting yourself. You bigger than the artist. And I'm like, nigga, that mean they need to work.
Right.
That
like,
mean they got no work in them.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I always tell all the artists, same thing. Your job on your own is to get the 5. If it's 10 steps, if it's 10 levels,
come on,
you got to get the 5. My job, my team job is to get, our job is to get them from 5 to 10. Like we can't do it. We can't be the artist for you. We can't think this. We can't. If the people not fucking with you, we can't make them fuck with you. All we can do is put you in a position where they can see you. You have to figure out what your niche is, what's gonna catch people, what gonna make people say, okay, I fuck with this artist. You gotta figure out how to make people fall in love other than that.
And then I don't understand why the artist can't just be like, bruh, my nigga, he doing his thing. He doing his thing. He deserved everything he got. That nigga decided to do something with me.
Yeah.
Especially if it's independently out of the mud.
Right.
Like, my nigga, you put some bread behind me, bro. I fuck with that.
You got to rock with the people who believe in you, man.
You utilize your facilities and your resources.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Man, bro. Y'all need to change the narrative, man. I ain't going for that bullshit, man. That's some hoe shit. I'm not going for it. I'm standing on that shit till I motherfucking die. I'm not going for it.
They'll see
I
me
dealt with it too long.
Hey, boo, they'll see me calling you. Hey, bro, I need to get some artists in the studio right now. I need
bro, come on.
Hey, Joe, can you help me with this?
Going for that lame shit no more,
man.
man.
They don't even see that shit behind the scenes of what niggas doing and like.
Bro, I'm not going for it.
They never know. Like it'd be so hard explaining to people who aren't in the industry what I do for a living.
Right.
Yeah.
Because all they see is the artist and they think the artist just did it all by themselves. And I'm trying to explain
bro.
I can't explain to you what I do. Like, that's like you trying to tell me, you know what I mean? That's like me asking you, you know, how did you raise your child? It's so much shit went into that.
Come on,
There's no
bro.
way you can explain how you raised your child.
But the one thing I do want us to do, JR, we gotta collaborate on an artist, bro.
I mean, you send me somebody I like.
I want in.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to collaborate, because like I said, for me, it's not even about the money. It's about the legacy and the win, because we done made a lot of money in this shit.
It's about the legacy.
I already told you I'm ready to go. You send me an artist, I like him. I'm waiting on you now.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you now, man.
Cool. Hey, he talking about your boy. He talking about your boy. Like, so Tahrikh gonna hold you accountable. Reed gonna hold you accountable. My head and R gonna hold you accountable.
Question though. Yeah. What y'all look for in artists?
Oh, now, man. What I used to look for and what I look for now, there's two totally different things. What I look for right now, Like I said, man, I'm looking for real hustlers. But I'm looking for superstar talent. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first thing I'm looking for. I want superstar talent. Then I want to know, do you have a work ethic behind it? That's if you're older. If you're younger, I'm gonna give you a pass. If you are younger than 18 years old, I'm gonna give you a pass because you ain't developed that yet. Yeah. So I could work with you because you're more prone to listen to me. If you're over 18, I know you ain't finna listen, but for so long, you gonna play the game. Okay, I fuck. Then it's gonna turn around. Hey, bro, you got this interview. Oh, bro, you know what, bro? You should have called me, bro. Nigga, I did call you, text, email, everything, bro. You know I be high, bro. I don't see that shit. Man. I can't fuck with it, bro.
Man, you ain't even hit me, bro.
You ain't even hit me, bro.
You should have hit so and so. You know they be with me all the time.
Yeah, bro. I can't fuck with that shit, bro. I can't do it. They gotta tighten up, man.
So I know.
Hold on. What's the oldest artist you assigned?
I can't put no number on that. Like I said, it's all about their work ethic. I'm gonna let JR speak on. It's all about the work ethic.
For me, it's actually quite simple. There's only two very important things I care about and I look at first. I look at number one, how are they making the music? Because I need to know that they can make enough of it. You know what I mean? Because we put out so much music, so you have to be able to make enough quality music and quantity.
Facts.
So that's number one. Are they making music enough? Quality enough to be able to keep up with the way that we put out music right now. And then the second thing I look at is, are they willing to pick up their iPhone and make content? Because some of them too cool, or they just got mental blocks, or they don't know how to do it, or they overthink it. You have to be willing to pick up your phone. So if an artist isn't willing to pick up their phone and make content on their iPhone, those are two things I can't get past. So those are the first two things and the most important things to me. Then everything else is like, I can work with you. But those is like non-negotiable. If you're not making enough music and you're not picking up that iPhone, I can't rock with you.
Yeah.
Dope.
What about you?
It's all about the hustle for me. Yeah. It's like right now, I'm at a point where it's like, if I gotta outwork you, if I can outwork you, I don't even need you around me.
Come on, bro. I'm on that same tip.
Like you got to be able to. You make me say, "Damn, hold on. Let me
drop someone.
let me catch up with you. Hold up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rather correct something you did than you sitting there doing nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of artists do. They do nothing, sit there and wait, and then blame. You know what I'm saying?
Place the blame.
Versus doing something and then like, okay, well, damn. You're right. Because if you go do something and I ain't come back to move, all I can do is like, oh yeah, you're right. I ain't do that, but keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like my job is to enhance, not to do, not to create.
You know what I tell a lot of artists is, we already done did the hard work. They should be able to listen.
Just attachment to you, like I'm attached to Boomman. I'm attached to JR. Right. Like that. That's enough to get you into some doors anyway.
I'm with SMG, right? Am I saying it right?
SCMG.
I know I was saying it wrong. I'm with SCMG. That name alone should be able to get a DJ to pick up the phone and say, Carter, because you done did your rounds.
Right.
Hey, Carter, this your... Man, that's my dog go crazy. Guess what the DJ gonna do? I fuck with Carter. It's on. I got you. Say less. Because he done paid away. He been running around here for a decade.
Yeah. I've been buying drinks
DJ. Come on, bro. We been doing that, bro. For over a decade. So now we're using our relationships, like Ray said on the last thing, we're using our relationships, our energies to try to help you, for you to turn around and not be appreciative and not go hard for yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
it don't make sense. If they shout my name out more in the club than they shout yours out, then that means you got more work to do.
Right.
Don't get mad.
Yep.
Go hard.
Exactly. So look, let's close it there, man. Another episode of Real Industry Plugs in the building, man. King Carter, we appreciate you so much. Man. Now, Carter,
I appreciate y'all having me.
Before, is there anything you want to let the people know?
Yeah.
Let's talk to them.
Social Currency Enterprises is next up.
Let's go.
Zay the GOAT. That boy he's next. Lil John 4K.
Oh yeah, that's a girl, right?
Yeah,
I like her.
She hard. Hot Boy Shaq.
Okay.
I'm talking about he the mascot.
Is that the one who did the feature with Fujiano?
No, Blacc Zacc did the feature with Fujiano.
Okay.
Tiani's Rose. You know what I'm saying? She's like y'all was saying might be a white Lauryn Hill. She's the Latin Lauryn Hill.
Okay, cool.
Latin.
She's the Latin Lauryn Hill. So you know what I'm saying? That's on the Social Currency on the side, but like on the South Coast Music Group side, we got new music coming from everybody. We about to do a whole SCMG takeover for the summer. We dropping every artist week after week.
That's hard.
And shout out your social media real quick so they can find you.
Oh, you can find me King Carter. Just go on Instagram, find me King Carter. Just type it in. On Twitter, it's King Carter NC.
Man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you coming through and being a part, man. I am yours truly. I'm Boomman, and I'm still booming.
You know, I already know, man. JR McKee, streaming executive, man.
And this
we'll
Real
see
Industry
y'all next
Plugs.
time, man. Follow and subscribe right now to the Real Industry Plugs, man. The biggest podcast in the game, the biggest show in the game. Follow and subscribe right now.
Appreciate y'all tapping in.